let's move on to the nurses section. And I know that most of the practice nurses and healthcare assistants will access everything else on the website that we've already covered. This has been put in specifically for nurses in training. And say, for example, if you have a look what kind of information might be there. Recently, I've just put the clinical library of sounds in normal and ill patients, so that will have your normal heart sounds, aortic stenosis, bronchiectasis. I know the nurses I used to work with used to find this quite helpful, especially a nurse training another nurse, and we've got permission to use these. And then some of the important e-learning courses for them: clinical awareness, healthcare assistance. You just have to click on it to get to it. Recent Orlistat prescribing information, and what I find most helpful is this last appendix page, which just summarises everything together. Screening and immunisations. I don't know how nurses remember the green book is there. I'm sure because they deal with long-term conditions, I thought it'd be important for them to have a list of the videos that are available for patients, and they can print them out for them. So which one haven't we looked at? Diabetes list. Okay. Can you imagine if patients at home sat watching these videos? That can be anything from 5 minutes to half an hour, and they would feel more self-empowered, and hopefully that will help them manage their diabetes better. I know some of the doctors, when they listened to the Sound Doctor videos, thought that the patients that are represented don't quite represent the Barnsley population, but who are we to judge? And maybe some patients will benefit from it. Support for revalidation for the nurses and other useful links. Okay, but as I've said before, I'm sure the nurses will benefit from all the other information that we have higher up on the website here too. If there's anything else that you would like to be added on there, then all you have to do is to let me know.